Even though he's been appointed the interim president and CEO of the Guam Visitors Bureau, Gutierrez says we should try to expand beyond tourism. For one, leverage the goodwill Governor Leon Guerrero generated by helping out the virus-stricken USS Theodore Roosevelt.
We're trying to get the Navy to say, bring back the ship repair facility in Guam and not go to Singapore anymore. We've been fighting the Navy with that. I've been to Washington, D.C., and we've got some very, very sympathetic ears, especially when I met with an old friend, Garamendi, who was in charge of this installation and the chairman in the House. And he agrees with our push to get the Navy to start, let's say, bringing back that dry dock for certification here and hopefully stay here.
Garamendi is California Congressman John Garamendi, a former Interior Department official who now chairs the House Armed Services Subcommittee on Readiness. Another potential opportunity, says Gutierrez, is using telecommunications to draw in companies seeking to flee the volatile situation in Hong Kong.
We're trying to use as much of the fiber optics that's on the island, undersea fiber optics. We have more per capita than any place else in the world going in and out of Guam. And we are in the Asia time zone. We're trying to invite right now, we've got someone looking in Hong Kong for U.S. businesses that want to get out of Hong Kong, and we're looking at bringing them to Guam in a real World Trade Center kind of a setting.
And one other initiative Gutierrez is working on is offering tax incentives to U.S. corporations in foreign countries looking to repatriate profits.
Trump reduced the corporate tax from 35% to 21%. When he reduced that, in hopes that they will repatriate their profits back to the United States, right? Not too much came out of that. So then he gave them a window of 1 year. He knocked it down to 15%. And some people did, I think maybe, I don't know how many billions, but some took advantage of that, but then it stopped. And so we're saying, so it's back at 21 now. So we're saying we're going to use the qualifying certificate program to bring those people here, and we're going to give them a qualifying certificate, and some of that will stay here.
He says all that needs to be done is to change the law that lifts the 1% cap on third-party commissions.
Once we do that, I foresee that those people are ready to come here and set up a qualifying certificate program for them.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.